Hello and welcome everyone out there. We're in between games. They're going to have senior night here. Hopefully you can hear the PA Ted Oligas, but I'll kind of interject a little bit as they honor 7 seniors for Minster. You see the 7 seniors. So they honor the seniors, Anna-Louise Harlemer, Candace Blockberger, and Aubrey Kesters, the 3 seniors for Coldwater.
And now we're going to honor our own Minster Wildcat seniors.
Now for Minster here.
First we have Colleen Peppelman.
Colleen Peppelman. With parents along.
She has played multiple positions over the years, including middle and opposite hitter. Next year, Colleen will attend a four-year college, planning to major in engineering. One of Colleen's favorite memories from volleyball was when she made a great hustle play right into a box. Congratulations, Colleen.
Planning to go to a 4-year school and major in engineering. Colleen Peppelman, number 3.
Next we have Alyssa Niemeyer.
Alyssa Niemeyer. Brian and Tanya Niemeyer.
Alyssa is a member of the basketball team. She is currently a member of the YLC, Dirt Club, and Math Club. Next year, she plans to attend college with a major yet to be determined. Alyssa's favorite memories from volleyball include jamming in the locker room during pregame, building friendships with underclassmen, and playing roly-poly in the hallway before the games. Congratulations, Alyssa.
Alyssa Niemeyer, undecided as her major or college. Started for the past couple years. Next one is Ella Mesher. Jamie and Beth Mesher's parents.
She is also a member of the Dirt Club, Math Club, and YLC. As a member of the volleyball team, Ella has earned MAC academic honors and the Most Improved Player award in 2018. Next year, Ella will be attending the University of Italy to play basketball and major in early childhood education. One of Ella's favorite memories from volleyball was needing to call Coach Candy at midnight after a steak-and-shake run because he got locked out of our hotel room. Congratulations, Ella.
Ella to play basketball at University of Findlay, majoring in elementary education. Ella Mesher. Ava Greasup. Recently named Miss Oktoberfest Community Festival. Dave and Carla's the parents.
She is a member of the Youth Leadership Association, National Honor Society, and many other school clubs. Ava plans to attend college next year, majoring in the medical field. Her favorite memory of volleyball was her very unlucky day at practice this year. Congratulations, Ava.
Planning to go into the medical field next year. Ava Mesher.
Jaden Clooney.
Jaden Clooney. Josh and Julie are the parents.
Volleyball team. Jaden is a member of the basketball team, Math Club, Dirt Club, and academic team. She is currently a member of the YLC, YAE, and University of Ministries as well. In 2020, Jaden was all MAC honorable mention, District 8 honorable mention, and earned MAC academic honors. Earlier this season, Jaden reached a career milestone of 1,000 assists.
Went over 1,000 assists earlier this year in her career. 2-year starter, setter. Planning to go into physical therapy. Jaden Clooney. Savannah Bergman.
Savannah, a defensive specialist on the volleyball team this year, also participates in softball, band,
parents.
After high school, Savannah plans to attend a four-year college, majoring in nursing with a minor in exercise science. Her favorite memory from volleyball is doing roly-poly back to the locker room where the JV goes into exercise.
The other one doing roly-poly, whatever that is. Savannah Bergman playing to major in nursing. Also exercise science. Mara Balmer, last senior here out of 7. Ben and Jill Balmer, parents.
She is the secretary of the Minster Varsity Volleyball, vice president and treasurer for the YAE, vice president of the student council, chairperson for the Relay for Life, and business and marketing manager for the yearbook. Mara also participates in the dirt, art, and math clubs, along with being a member of the Can Food Drive and the Red Blanket campaign. Next year, Mara plans to attend the Ohio State University, majoring in agricultural communications. Mara's favorite members of volleyball include when Lily earned her nickname, White Lightning, and Lovin on the team pig, Burr. Congratulations, Mara.
Mara Balmer. So there you have the 7 seniors from left to right on your screen. You have Mara Balmer, Savannah Bergman, Jaden Clooney, Ava Greasup, Ella Mesher, Alyssa Niemeyer, and also Colleen Peppelman. As some of the underclassmen will say a few words about the seniors. Message about Colleen Peppelman. Now Alyssa Niemeyer, they're mentioning. Tribute to Alyssa Niemeyer. The other underclassmen will talk about the other seniors. And this is about Ella Mesher. Next, it'll be Macy Pranger talking about Ava Greasup. These two are cousins. Macy Pringer for Ava Greasup. This is for about Jada Clooney. Tribute to Jaden Clooney. It was given by Lily Barhorse. Now Hannah Oldegus will talk about Savannah Bergman. And a tribute to Savannah Bergman and Hannah Oldegus. The last one, a tribute to Mara Balmer. Pretty neat tribute, the underclassmen talking about the seniors. That was tomorrow. Boimer by Lindy Hemmelgarn. I'm not sure I've ever seen that the underclassmen actually talk about the seniors like that. It's pretty awesome, very emotional. And these are the 7 seniors. It shows you that, play volleyball and people worry about the wins and losses, but they build a lot of relationships and a lot of memories through the years between these girls. So congratulations to the 7 seniors. Good luck the rest of this season, the rest of your senior year and beyond. We'll be back to start the varsity lineups, have a little pregame show. In about 15-20 minutes. They haven't started the 20-minute clock, so it'll probably be closer to 20 minutes. I'll give a little pregame, and then we'll go into the national anthem and start your lineups here on NKTelco Sports. Lope and Nidek Minster welcome you to this broadcast of high school varsity volleyball. We're at Minster High School where Coldwater Cavaliers take on the Minster Wildcats. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Key Oil Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Borchers Family Floor Center, and NKTelco, our fine sponsors here. This second to the last regular season game for both these teams as Minster hosts Coldwater here in senior night for Minster. Very good Coldwater Cavaliers squad, ranked number 1 in Division III, 18-2 overall, 5-2 in the MAC. Their schedule went like this. They won their first 6 games, including their Coldwater Spike-Off they start the season with, and then they lost to number 3 ranked New Knoxville in 4 games. They had beat New Knoxville at their Spike-Off. And after that loss, they won 6 in a row. And they lost to New Bremen, the number 1 ranked team in Division IV, in 4 sets. Then they won 6 after that. So 1-6, lost 1, 1-6, lost 1, then 1-6. The recent ones, they beat Parkway in 3 on Thursday night. On Saturday, there was a tri-meet at LCC, and they beat Bryan in 2, and they beat LCC in 2. Very talented team, a lot of upperclassmen and underclassmen. Some of the leading hitters, Jenna Loigers at 3.1 kills a set, Madison Wendell at 2.5, and then Morgan Blassingame at 2.1, Spencer Etzler at 2.1. Their setter is Anna Louise Hartleman. That sets all the way around this 5-1 offense for Nikki Etzler. Was a very good 114-31 record at Coldwater. Minster 8-12 on the season. They started out 7-4. It's playing pretty good. They played Parkway, lost in a 5-set match. Ever since then, the wheels have fallen off. They have lost 8 of 9 games since that time. They lost 5 in a row. They beat Arkham, lost 3 in a row. And then recently, they lost to St. Henry in 3, Fort Recovery in 4, and then lost at Houston on Saturday at 5. It's seniors night, and they're honoring the 7 seniors: Ava Greasup, Mara Boimer, Colleen Peppelman, Savannah Bergman, Jaden Clooney, Ella Mesher, and Alyssa Niemeyer playing their last regular season varsity game. They will host a tournament game next Tuesday. We'll get into some of the tournament draws. They're coached by Cammie Garman in her 11th year as head coach at Minster. They have had 7 straight winning seasons, but barring a long tournament run, that streak will come to an end. So some of the leading hitters: Lily Barhorse, a sophomore, 3.4 kills a set. Alyssa Niemeyer, 2 kills per set. Barhorse also leads the team in blocks and also in digs. Aces are led by Jaden Clooney with 32. Ava Greasup with 28 aces. Clooney will run the 5-1 offense that they will play tonight. Again, it's senior night. Pretty neat senior night of festivities in between games. JV game was won by Minster in 2 sets. Right now they're ready to do the national anthem. We'll pause and be back with the keys and our starting lineups here on NKTelco Sports. Stars and Stripes being played here at Minster Elementary Gymnasium, the high school gym, though, being housed here. So they announce the referees. And we'll do they'll do the non-starters. Jenny and Sarah Ripple, a mother-daughter combination, at the line judges here tonight. So they're the non-starters for the Cavaliers. And then they'll do the starters. We'll mention the starters. They don't play a lot of people. They pretty well just the starters and maybe one of the back row players. So here we go. Here's the starters. Number 5, Anna Louise Harlemer. Number 6 is Morgan Blassingame. 10, Jenna Loigers. 11, Riley Rissmiller. 13, Spencer Etzler. Number 14, Madison Wedlin. Cavaliers, our head coach, Nikki Etzler, in her 6th year. She also coached a few years at Salina as well. Very good record. We'll talk about it some more. Again, the number 1 ranked team at state. Now, the non-starters for Minster. Just the underclassmen they're going to do. Number 4, Macy Pringer. 6, Kayla Lamb. Lindy Hemmelgarn, the libero. 8, Elena Pringer. 10, Megan Fortman. 14, Addie Inskeep. 16, Hannah Olgus. 24, Lily Barhorst. And now the 7 seniors will step ahead in the line. Ava Greasup. Number 2, Mara Balmer. 3, Colleen Peppelman. 5, Savannah Bergman. 11, Jaden Clooney. 12, Ella Mesher. 15, Alyssa Niemeyer. 7 seniors here on senior night. Head coach Cammie Garman in her 11th year. So there are your starting lineups. That gives an opportunity to give you your keys to the game, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for the Cavaliers. Coach Etzler, her 3 keys to success. Serve aggressive, like a lot of teams, they're going to serve aggressive. Good serve, receive, and focus on controlling the tempo of the match. For Minster, Coach Cammie Garman, her keys were, number 1 was do what we do and do it well. 2 is serve aggressive and pass consistently. Again, serve aggressive just like Coldwater, and run the first tempo offense. Tempo is the big thing that needs to be controlled. Don't always want to do the same bunt, that spike. You want to mix it up a bit. So it looks like the starters for Minster in the front row. We have in the middle, we have a Lily Barhorse. Left side, Mara Balmer. The setter is Jaden Clooney. In the back row, number 1, Ava Greasup. Number 15, Alyssa Niemeyer. And the libero, Lindy Hemmelgarn. So in the front row, it looks like for the Cavaliers, we'll have number 6, Morgan Blassingame. Number 13, Spencer Etzler. 13, Riley Missmiller. And Anna Louise Hartleman will start us off. Hope you enjoy this MAC game. Dug by Greasup. All the way over to Balmer. Hartleman will set Rissmiller, very tall Rissmiller at 6'4". Hit across in the second hit by Clooney. Etzler with the hit. Dug by Hemmelgarn. They'll set Barhorst off the blockers. Lily Barhorst. Barhorst leads the team in 3.4 kills. Set a very good. Anytime you're over 3, so probably a very good candidate to be all MAC, or at least some recognition as a sophomore. Is Jaden Clooney. Serve it. Hit by Rissmiller. A little wide. Point Wildcats. 2-0 on our First National Bank scoreboard. First National Bank. Think first, Jaden Clooney. Looking to go into physical therapy next year at Undecided College. Forward having a little bit of trouble, just able to push that over. Back set all the way to Colleen Peppelman getting some action here on senior night. Big hit there by number 6, Morgan Blassingame, 5'10" freshman. So back to server is Riley or check that. Spencer Etzler back to serve. He'll set Barhorst in the middle. That will go long. Point Cavaliers. Etzler, daughter of Nikki Etzler, will serve. Hit by Barhorst that from the right time. Nice dig by Hardemer. Big hammer there by Jenna Loigers. Loigers averaging 3.1 sets. 3.1 kills a set. I think the scoreboard's a little bit off. I think we should be at 2-2. I think. Nice save by Hemmelgarn. Nobody able to get in the second one. Actually, the correct scoreboard is now 4-2 in favor of Coldwater Cavaliers. Cavaliers, again, #1 in Division III. Only losses to New Bremen and New Knoxville. We're playing over New Bremen. That's our main game. Or that's also being streamed, I should say, on NKTelco Sports. Excuse me, as Lily Barhorst back to serve. Barhorst leads the team in kills, blocks, and digs. A combination you don't usually get very often. So that will serve will go long. Often you get kills and blocks the same person, but digs, not so much. And Blygen game will serve it long. Coming into the game will be Savannah Bergman. Wildcats trying to turn things around. They have lost 8 of their last 9. Savannah Bergman will serve it across. All the way over. Hammered there by Jenna Loigers. Not real tall, but Loigers can pack a pretty good punch. Cadence Blockberger will come into the game. One of the few subs that Coach Etzler will have. Coach Etzler, 114-31 in 6 years at Coldwater. Very good. That includes in 2017 state runners-up. They lost to DeSales in the state final. There's an ace there by Blockberger. Nobody's able to return it. Hit by Blockberger, dug by Barhorst. Clooney in the middle. It's Mesher with a dink. Ella Mesher with the point for the Wildcats. Mesher on her way to play basketball at Findlay College. Majoring in elementary education as Ava Greasup, another senior, will come in to serve. Recently named Miss Oktoberfest a couple weekends ago. Looking to go into the medical field. Co-captain on this team. Dug there by Blassingame. Will set Loigers. Greasup will get the second one down. Bumped across by Mesher. Will set Loigers a nice running start, but too much power. Point Wildcats. Greasup will continue to serve down by 1, 7-6. Served dug by Blassingame. Hardemer will set Wendell. Niemeyer will go a little bit long. Side out to the Wildcats as Loigers in the back row. That means Spencer Etzler into the front row. Changing a junior. Loiger the junior. Etzler the freshman. Serve dug by Bergman. Clooney will be free balled across. All the way over they set Etzler. Big angle dug by Niemeyer. They'll set Niemeyer back. Alyssa with a hit down the line. Kill. Alyssa Niemeyer. Serve here by Niemeyer. Hit from the back row, blocked by Mesher there with a block. Etzler with a hit. Bergman hit it. Battle with the net on the Coldwater side. Etzler dug by Niemeyer. Chased down by Greasup. Niemeyer able to get it over. Good save by the Wildcats. Hit over on 2 by Hardemer. Hardemer, the senior veteran player, played a lot of years at the varsity level. It was a smart play there. Dumps it in the middle. Madison Wendell will rotate into the back row as Morgan Blasingame rotates to the front row. Those are the two middle hitters. Barhorst with the hit. Etzler, big hit off of Barhorst. Bergman to Grease-up. Hit by Blasingame. Niemeyer from the back row finds a spot. Alyssa Niemeyer with a nice hit from the back row. Found an opening. Wendy Hemmelgarn will rotate to serve as Mara Barmer checks in. She joins Barhorst and Clooney into the front row. Wildcats down by 1. So that goes long. Wildcats 8-12, but doesn't tell the whole story. They've played a lot of very close games. They've had a lot of matches that have gone 4 sets, some 5. A lot of matches that they've lost, like 26-24, 25-23. So they've been in a lot of games, just haven't been able to get the wins of late. And that will go across, and Barhorst with the overpass. Makes the Cavaliers pay. Colleen Peppelman will check into the front row. She's getting some playing time here on senior night. She goes in for Grease-up as Clooney will serve. And there's an ace. Ace by Jaden Clooney. That's out of her 33rd ace of the season. Wildcats, the percentage on their serves is close to 91%. They average 2.2 aces per set. We are tied at 10. 10-10. Hammered away there by Morgan Blasingame. Blasingame, a freshman. Also, Etzler is a freshman. Wendell is a sophomore. And you have Loigers, a junior. Rissmiller, a junior. And then Hardemer, a senior. And Blockberger. So that's pretty well the lineup. So it's a lot of mix of a lot of classes. You're going to hear a lot of some of these players for years to come. Niemeyer from the back row sails wide. Back to a 2-point lead for Coldwater. That's about the most they've had so far, is a 2-point lead. Most of the time they've been in the lead won by 1 or 2 points. About halfway through this first set. I'm Dave Kanapke. It's my pleasure to bring you today's game. That's at Barhorst off the right side, off the blockers. Barhorst with a kill. Barhorst coming off a match on Saturday against Houston. She had 27 kills. So Jaden Clooney had 45 assists in that 5-set marathon at Houston. A battle of the Wildcats, Minster Wildcats and the Houston Wildcats. Barhorst with the serve that goes off to the side. We'll give an ace to Lily Barhorst. 12-12. So we have our third tie of the game. That's a hit there by Loigers for the kill. Loigers now with 3 kills. Blasingame back to serve. It means Wendell in the front row. Coach Etzler's 201 wins between Coldwater and Salina. Overall record 201-60. Record for Coach Etzler. Quick set there by Wendell. Does not make it over. Madison Wendell, the sophomore, with a kill. 14-12. Cavaliers, number 1 ranked team in Division III. They will play in the Elida district. Got a minute as they have a miss serving Elida. Check that, the Calida district. They will play on Monday. They play there. They got the number 2 seed. They will play Delphos Jefferson. If they win, they play number 11 Cary next Wednesday. They got the number 1 seed. Liberty Benton got the 2 seed. OG, 3 seed. And Ella Mesher with a nice termination block. She was all over that. Mesher missed some games early this season with an injury, but has been a good player to have in the middle. Rissmiller straight down. Nice save by Barhorst. Almost tried to save the 3rd hit. Back, we are tied at 14. Blockberger into the game. Candace Blockberger trying to put the Cavaliers back in the lead. In the middle, it's Mesh will have to push it deep. Hardemer will go to Loigers, and Jenna Loigers with another kill. Loigers gives the Cavaliers a 2-point lead. Blockberger continues to serve. Nice save by Bergman. In the middle by Wendell, wide. Good quick hit to the middle there, but a little bit wide as Ava Griesop checks into the lineup. She will serve. Griesop looking to go into the medical field next fall. Oldest in her family of 4, I believe. Serve is across. Overpass hit by Clooney. There's a dink. Bergman with a nice save. Niemeyer hits it over. Chance for the Cavaliers. They set Loigers blocked. Got a Wildcat in the net. So Jenna Loigers will serve for the Cavaliers. 17-15 Cavaliers on our First National Bank scoreboard. First National Bank. Think first. Loigers with a jump serve, and that dropped big time for an ace. 18-15. Short one there, and it's a bleeder over the top there. Hit the top of the net and then just kind of buckled over. It's a tough one, and that's the biggest serve, biggest lead of the night. At least of this first set by 4. That one will go long. So after serving 2 aces, a missed serve for Loigers. Alyssa Niemeyer back to serve here in the first set. Nice save there by Etzler, and put away there by Madison Wendell. Wendell go back to serve. He's Morgan Blassingame into the front row. 20-16 lead. Freshman Blassingame, dug by Niemeyer. Clooney to Mesher will do a left-handed dink and put away there by massive Blassingame for the kill, her second. Coach Garman will call a timeout. We'll step aside and be back here on NKTelco Sports. Precision strip timeout. Wildcats back on the floor, find themselves down by 5. Game that we've had 5 ties on, but unfortunately, Wildcats not able to hang on with a very good Coldwater squad. Hard serve, free balled across. The set Etzler, a nice running start. Spencer Etzler with a kill, the freshman. Strong hitter from the left side. Madison Wendell continues to serve with a 22-16 lead. Hard serve and an ace. A little mix-up that time in the back row for Minster as they weren't sure who was going to take it. And the Cavaliers now just 2 points away from victory here in this first set. 23-16. But Bergman having trouble. Minster's not able to get a lot of getting out of his system. And nice the back set. It's a mini slide play there in Blassingame. Finishes it away. Set point here for the Cavaliers. Serve. That will just go a little bit wide. Minster survives the first set point as Lindy Hemmelgarn will come in. She's set as Mara Balmer checks in the lineup. Hamilgarn, the only junior on this varsity squad. Hit and put away there. Blasingame will finish it off for the Cavaliers on our First National Bank scoreboard. Minster, or Coldwater, wins 25-17. We'll come back with a stats and recap brought to you by Wagner's IGA here on NKTelco Sports.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back. Our stats and recap from the first set. Won by Coldwater 25-16. Cab report: kills, aces, and blocks. 12 kills for Coldwater, 6 for Minster. 2 aces for Minster, 3 aces for Coldwater. No blocks for Coldwater, 1 block for Minster. So again, 12-3-0. Coldwater 6-2-1, kills, aces, and blocks. So our stats and recaps. Our leading hitters so far for the Cavaliers: Morgan Blasingame, Jenna Loigers, both with 4 for Minster Wildcats. Lily Barhorst with 3. So 12-6 kills, 12 kills for Coldwater, 6 for Minster. Definitely a difference, better offense. Score update over at New Bremen. New Bremen matchup of the unbeatens in the MAC, the top 2 teams. Bremen has jumped out on top. They won 25-14, 25-20. Play their third set again. That's also being streamed on NKTelco Sports. As we look at the lineup here, I think it might be a little bit different lineup. Looks like Megan Fortman's in the game. Sophomore has played most of the time. Also Kayla Lamb, number 10, Megan Fortman. Also number 6, Kayla Lamb. A couple sophomores have very good seasons for Coach Garman. And there's an ace by Jaden Clooney. Her second ace of the night. Talk about Minster's tournament draw as they are in the Elida sectionals. That will go short. They will play their first game against Corey Rosin. They got the 3 seed, Corey Rosin the 12 seed. That will go off the top of the tape. Parliament, Minster will get the 3 seed. If they win, they'll play Ridgemont. The second game will play to New Bremen, who's the number 1 seed. They host a couple games in second round, and also New Knoxville is the number 2 seed. And there's an ace by Niemeyer. So again, Minster will play next Tuesday. We'll have that game on NKTelco Sports against Corey Rosin here at Minster. Meantime, Niemeyer with 2 aces. Hit by Blasingame. In the middle, Mesher. Hardemer backs that wrist Miller. Have a Cavalier with a double hit, I believe. You can tell for sure from the head official. Niemeyer will continue to serve. In the front row, you have Lamb, Fortman, and Mesher. Cavaliers having some trouble to get it across. And Minster with a 5-1 lead here on our First National Bank scoreboard. Joined us late. Coldwater won the first set 25-17. Minster won the JV affair, 2 sets. Niemeyer reached back to crank it a little bit more, and that went way out of bounds, one hopping off the fence, so to speak. And Spencer Etzler will have to chase it down. Five to 2, Minster leads. Minster 8-12. Coldwater 18-2. That will go out of bounds. There'll be an ace there by Spencer Etzler. That's her 33rd ace of the season. She's 3rd on team time. Blasingame with 37, Kester with 35. That will be a kill there. In the back row, it's Lily Barhorse, her 4th. Barhorse has played mostly outside. There was some talk of moving her a little bit more in the middle blocker. See what they do is she's up there with Lamb and Fortman. Looks like they shoot Barhorse should stay in the middle. Nice serve there by Hemmelgarn as Coldwater having a little bit of trouble. Hemmelgarn with the dig. Clooney, the right side, that's sailed out of bounds by Lamb. Point Coldwater. Blasingame will serve. Blocks Riley Rissmiller, leads the team with 51. Madison Wonder with 41. Blasingame with 39. Etzler with 29. Serve across by Blasingame. Clooney in the middle. It's Barhorse, blocked back. Clooney hits it over. Hardemer all the way over. It's Loigers off the top of the net. Jenna Loigers now with 5 kills. Minster still leading by 1, but Coldwater closing the gap. It was a 4-point lead for Minster. Across by Lamb and put away by Loigers. And we are tied 6-6 on our First National Bank scoreboard. First tie of this set. Blasingame serves into the net. Savannah Bergman will come in to serve. Savannah looking to go into the nursing field. One of 7 seniors honored here in the pregame festivities. Hardemer tried to set Wendell, but the timing was off there on the set. Back to a 2-point lead for the Wildcats. 8-6. The 7 seniors, not too many had a definite plan, but the only one that had a definite plan was Ella Mesher. She's going to go to Finley. The rest of them had an idea of their major, as that's blocked out of bounds, be another kill for Loigers. The rest of them had an idea for their major, but not their school. But it is only October. Usually you put your applications in for Thanksgiving. Make the decision in spring. Candace Blockberger to serve. Over Bergman with a hit across. Now it's back on the Coldwater side. Wraparound hit by Wendell. Dug by Hemmelgarn, and a nice block there by Jaden Clooney. Clooney, the setter, doesn't get that many opportunities to do a termination block. And a good play. Ava Griesuk checks into the lineup. Second year she's played back row for the Wildcats. The Wildcats up 9-7, our First National Bank scoreboard. There's an ace. Griesuk, her 29th ace. She's second on the team behind Clooney Behind her, Savannah Bergman and Lindy Hemmelgarn with 26 apiece. Wildcats average just a little over 2 aces a set. That is blocked there by Barhorst. Barhorst, as I mentioned, she's a lot of outside hitter, but she's kind of a natural middle hitter. Very tall, long arms. You see her on the basketball court as well. Hit by Loigers, blocked again by Barhorst. Lily Barhorst making her presence found in a 5-point lead for the Wildcats, 12-7 as Ava Grisa continues to serve. There's been quite a few Minster games, and it sure seems like when Barhorst serves, the Wildcats get a lot of points. Well, that has to do with the combination that you have in the front row. As I say that, the serve goes out of bounds. In the front row, we have Alyssa Niemeyer, Jaden Clooney setting in the front row, and then you have Lily Barhorst. 12-8. Jenna Loigers into serve. Spencer Etzler rotates in the front row. This with the running serve by Grisa. Chased down by Clooney, free ball to cross. By Barhorst. Etzler will take something off. A nice save by Hemmelgarn. To Niemeyer in the corner. Alyssa Niemeyer with a nice hit. That was a nice bump there by Lindy Hemmelgarn. Able to set it to Clooney, and Coach Etzler for Coldwater will take a precision strip timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Coming out of precision strip timeout, the Coldwater Cavaliers find themselves down by 5. Minster's led all of this set so far. Lily Barhorst, pretty strong in the front row, serving for the Wildcats with a 5-point lead. Dug by Loigers. They set Etzler. Bergman with the pass across. And Hardeman, second time she's tried it, second time she's had a kill on that play. Nice. Goes up, look like she's set it, just dumps it with the left hand. Kill for Anna Louise Hardeman. Second team All-MAC this year. Probably might move up a team this year. Does a nice job running this offense. So she sets Etzler, and Etzler a little more on that one. Spencer Etzler powers it home. Cavaliers cut the lead to 13-10 as Wendell continues to serve. And that will be a little bit long. Good eye there by Grisa. Jaden Clooney back to serve as Kato Lamb will check in to the front row. She joined Ella Mesher and Alyssa Niemeyer. Sophomore, 2 seniors there. Clooney with the serve, Loigers, Hardemer. By Blasingame, she got a break there. She kind of mishit a little bit, but that just was the difference that made it. And in for Aubrey Kesters, and in the front row I have Riley Rissmiller. Hardemer with serve at 14-11. Clooney in the middle. Mesher with a nice hit. Ella Mesher. Nice set there by Clooney, and Mesher puts it away from the middle. 15-11 as Megan Fortman checks into the front row. So we'll have Alyssa Niemeyer back to serve. She serves from the left side. A 15-11 lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. Back set by Etzler. Chased down. Minster able to save it. Good hustle. In the middle, it's Blasingame. Clooney with the bump. They'll call a double hit there on the bump. You don't see that as often as you do if you set it with your hands. Nonetheless, side out to the Cavaliers, 15-12 lead. Serve over to Clooney. Back set. Hit by Mesher. Handled there by Leugers. Dug by Niemeyer. Bumped across by Fortman. Hardemer back set. Rissmiller an open net. Nice dig by Barhorse. And Lamb trying to hit on a big angle, and the referee tried to do the angle. She was watching the antenna, and he thought it went on the other side, and it looked pretty good in the reaction right away, and he realized he made a mistake, and they'll just have a reserve here. So a lot going on as Captain Jaden Clooney will come over to talk. Getting a clarification there as I believe this was just a reserve here. As Spencer Etzel will serve again for the Cavaliers. Niemeyer, Clooney, Mesher, Long. Coldwater trying to get back into a tie. They drew within one earlier, and Minster stretched out their lead again. Etzel, the server. And she was across the line, I believe. It's a rare thing that you see. And the Hemmergarn will check in and will serve. A 16-13 lead. Bump by Wendell. Will set it over. The Leugers blocked out of bounds. Another kill by Jenna Leugers, now up to 8. Closes the lead to 16-14 as Blasingame to serve. Bump by Niemeyer to Clooney. Put away by Barhorse. Barhorse now up to 5 kills and 2 blocks. So Bergman into the lineup. 17-14 lead for the Wildcats here in the second set. Coldwater won the first set 25-17 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Rissmiller, nice save there by Bergman. They will call I think Fortman might have sprained her ankle. She went down in a heap. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't want either to be injured, but an ankle would be better than the knee. Caitlin Sutter, the trainer, will look after Megan Fortman. Has had a pretty solid sophomore year. She's being checked out and helped up now. She'll get a nice hand. She'll limp off the court here, and Addie Inskeep will come into the lineup, freshman. Saw a little time against Houston. She's had some time on varsity a bit. So it looks like she will play on the left side. She'll want him to come over. So Clooney will need to go over to set from the right side. Etzel with the serve here. And she's trying to regroup here as Fortman being looked at on the bench. And they will say, I guess it was Minster's serve after all, as Bergman. It was a dead ball they called because Fortman was injured. Now Fortman being looked at on the bench. Bergman. Set by Wendell. Madison Wendell with a kill. Wendell, her third of the night. Candace Blockberger, one of 3 seniors on this team. And to play back row. Her Cavaliers down by 2. So dug by Hemmelgarn. All the way over, and there's a nice kill by Barhorse. Ava Griesip checks the lineup. She had several serves the last time. Down by 3, 18-15 on our First National Bank scoreboard. She serves. Wrap around play to Wendell. Off the blockers, Madison Wendell. Reminder, follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM. In their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader, Mercer and All Glaze County, WCSM Radio. Running served by the Loigers. Clooney to Barhorse in between the blockers. Really, Barhorse is a force. She'll go back to serve. Mesher will check into the lineup. 19-16 lead for the Wildcats. Hardemer, that time able to hit it across again, even though Niemeyer was right there. 19-17. Madison Wendell serves. Bump by Bergman. Hit by Mesher, a little too long. Coldwater within 2. Minster has led the whole way. There was a tie early in this set, but otherwise Minster has led the whole way in this second set. Pass by Bergman. All the way over to Niemeyer. Hammers it, Alyssa Niemeyer. Her 4th kill. In between the blockers on the set off of Clooney. Kayla Lamb will check into the lineup to join Mesher and Niemeyer in the front row. Jaden Clooney to serve. That'll be Powell. Nice save by Hardemer. Went into the scorer's table. What a save. Hit by Mesher. The credit there to Anna-Louise Hardemer. Ella Mesher comes up with the kill. Running to the scorer's table. Had Wagner's IGA emblem there. She bended it a little bit. A little trouble with the passing. The back row, it's Wilkerson into that, and the Wildcats 22-18. Timeout on the floor by the Cavaliers. This precision strip timeout. We'll step aside. We're watching MAC Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Coming out of this precision strip timeout, Cavaliers find themselves down by 4 as Minster trying to claim the second set. On senior night here at Minster, 7 seniors being honored tonight here by Minster. They're honored in between games. The first set, all the seniors played a good amount of the first set. But in the second set here, Minster leading 22-19, hard serve by Clooney. Bumped across by Wendell. Overpass by Edsler. Nice save by Mesher. Niemeyer. Dug by Wendell. Hit by passing game, but long. And Minster at 23-18. As Clooney continues to serve, and an ace. Mix up on who was going to take it, but Clooney with her 3rd ace of the night. And set point coming in here for the Wildcats. Looking for the signal for Coach Garman. played by Loigers. In the middle, it was Etzler with the hit. Hit across by Grease-up. Etzler with a running start and hammers it inside the line. Spencer Etzler, her third kill. Riley Rissmiller into the front row. She takes the place of Aubrey Kester, who played back row. Junior for a senior, Anna Louise Harlemer. Serving still a set point here for the Cavaliers. A set versus 19. And that will be a hit by Ella Mesher. And the Wildcats close out the second set with a win, 25-19 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Both teams will go back to their benches, and we'll be back. The third set here on NKTelco Sports.
Crown Equipment Corporation, Grand Lake Health.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back. Here are our stats and recap for set 2, brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Our cab report: kills, aces, and blocks. Coldwater 11 kills, Minster 9 kills. Aces, Coldwater 1, Minster 3. Blocks, a big point for Minster. 3 blocks compared to 0 for Coldwater. So we're on the match. 23 kills for Coldwater versus 15 for Minster. Aces are in favor of Minster 5-4, and blocks, termination blocks it is, in favor of Minster 4-0. Some of our leading hitters so far for the Wildcats, Lily Barhorse has 7 kills and 2 termination blocks. Ella Mesher and Alyssa Niemeyer both with 4 kills apiece. For the Cavaliers, Jenna Loigers with 8 kills, Morgan Blassingame with 6, Madison Wendell with 4. Both teams come on the floor. To let you know, NKTelco Sports and the sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school varsity volleyball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Replay times: Sunday, October 17th at 2 p.m. and Saturday, October 23rd at 2 p.m. You can also watch games on demand through YouTube Facebook and nktelco.com/sports. Score update over at New Bremen after New Bremen took the first 2 sets handily. New Knoxville has come back and rallied in the third set, 25-16. So New Bremen still leads that match between the unbeatens in the MAC. New Bremen undefeated overall. Knoxville only won, and that was his Coldwater team early in the season. So Anna Louise Harlemer will get us started. Bump by Griesup, hit by Niemeyer. Rissmiller from the right side with a kill. Riley Rissmiller, 6'4". She's got a lot of attention from basketball schools. At 6'4", as you would expect. Very nice basketball player and just a junior. With some time to decide. So Coldwater has the lead after not leading at all in the second set. Griesup with the bump set to Niemeyer, block there. Looks like Rissmiller got that one. So Riley Rissmiller in the scorebook. Here to start off this third set. Harlemer, the middle set Mesher. Back set Rissmiller again. Partially blocked. Niemeyer will get the kill. Took a little bit off of that. Alyssa Niemeyer, her 5th kill of the night. Senior night, one of 7 seniors as Kayla Lamb check into the lineup. There's a serve by Clooney just a little wide. Spencer Exler back to serve as Jenna Loigers will rotate into the front row. Cavaliers with a 3-1 lead. Match is even at 1 set apiece. Niemeyer will set Mesher with a nice hit. Ella Mesher, powerful hit from the middle. Addie Inskeep will come into the lineup. She's replacing Megan Fortman, who's injured with some type of a leg injury in the last set. Hopefully she'll be able to recover soon. There's a nice block there. Mesher and Lamb. I think Mesher got the most of that one. She seemed a little more, usually go by the one who's the most excited about it. And definitely excited there as we are tied at 3 apiece. Niemeyer with the serve. Back set to Rissmiller with a nice hit. Riley Rissmiller's come alive here in the third set. Nice back set by Harlemer. Blassingame back to serve. Cavaliers keeping that lead 4-3. A little bit of a miss hit. We'll call it also an ace there by Blassingame. 5-3 Coldwater on our First National Bank scoreboard. Doug. There's a hit by Lamb. Going to Barhorse to Clooney, and Kayla Lamb with her first kill of the night. And Hamilgarn will check in to serve. Serve and will play libero. Now we go inside the line, just dropped. If there was chalk, it would have flown. We are tied at 5-5. Indy Hamilgarn, that's her 27th ace of the season. Bad serve will side out. Will bring in Candace Blockberger to serve. 1-point lead. Clooney sets Barhorse off the block and it falls in the Coldwater side. Lily Barhorse with another kill. Tied at 6. Minster has tied it 3 times, but had yet to take the lead. So Bergman. They've got Blasingame. Hit by Loigers. Jenna Loigers with the kill. Loigers up to 9 kills. Just walk up here and you see who's the best hitter. You would look at Loigers and say, she's kind of short. She's a powerful hitter. Jumped quite well. She jumps on the serve. Dig by Hemmelgarn. They set Barhorse, a lot of power, but out of bounds. Coldwater up by 2 on our First National Bank scoreboard. 8-6. Somebody will take a 2-1 set lead after this third set. Barhorse, led by Loigers. Wendell off of Barhorse. Wendell just a little bit change of pace, ended up with her 5th kill of the night, and now a 3-point lead for Coldwater. The biggest lead they've had here in this third set. They won the first set 25-17. Minster won 25-19. And a kill there by Clooney as she hits it over on the second hit. Ava Griesick checks into the lineup. Her squad down by 2. 9-7. This Oktoberfest for 2021. Etzler, Bergman, Niemeyer. Nobody was able to get it. Alyssa Niemeyer with another kill. Minster creeps within 1. Nice serve by Griesup. Nice save by Harlander, but nobody's able to get the third one. Give an ace to Ava Griesup. Timeout on the floor. We are tied at 9. 9-9. Coldwater with the precision strip timeout. We'll be right back on NKTelco Sports.
When I graduated from Salina, I didn't know much about the job market here.
I knew I wanted to come back to the area.
I went to Hometown Opportunity where I was looking for a local job.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me.
Linked me directly with those local companies.
And the last 6 months have been wonderful to feel that family environment again.
Coming out of the timeout, Minster has tied at 9-9. 4th tie already in this third set. Coach Etzler sends her 18-2 Coldwater Cavaliers back on the floor. Ava Griesup with the running serve and an ace. Mixed up Coldwater there as Blasingame went out of the way. 2nd ace of this set, 3rd ace of the night, and the first lead of this set for the Wildcats. 10-9. Server crossed. Etzler, big angle. I don't know if Hemmelgarn touched it. She must have. Hard not to touch it when it's right at eye level. It's coming at you. It's kind of self-defense. Kill by Etzler, another tie, 10 apiece. Griesup will set Barhorst. Right by Kester. In the back row, it's Loigers with a nice hit. Jenna Loigers, good power. She's in double digits with 10 kills. Coldwater retakes the lead at 11-10. Madison Wendell, very good softball pitcher. And the serve, overpass it by Etzler. Nice dig by Hemmelgarn. Griesup, block back. Battle at the net. Clooney, Barhorse. Clooney sets Niemeyer, will dink it. Covered there by Wendell. Etzler will have to do the big angle. Too big of an angle. Point for the Wildcats. We are tied at 11. Fifth tie in this set. The Bar Horse checks back into the back row to serve. Sophomore serve across. Hit by Blasingame. There's Niemeyer. Not able to get it over that time as she tried to go down the line. Riley Rissmiller will check into the front row for Aubrey Kesters. 12-11 Coldwater. Hardelberg serving from the left side. Dug by Greasup. Clooney. Niemeyer splits the defenders. Alyssa Niemeyer now up to 7 kills. Kayla Lamb checks into the front row to join Niemeyer and Mesher. Jaden Clooney trying to break a 12-12 tie off the top of the net. Dug by Loigers. Hit by Spencer Etzler from the right side. Etzler, great hit by the freshman. She usually hits from the left side. That was even more impressive there off the serve there. You have to maintain your position. Gives Coldwater the lead. Etzler goes back to serve. Bar Horse, Clooney. Lamb, Kayla Lamb reached back for a little more on that. We are tied at 13. 13-13 as Addie Inskeep into the lineup. Front row to join Mesher and Lamb. Niemeyer with the serve. Dug by Loigers. She'll get the set from Harlemer and go over the top. Well, actually, it was over the too long. Coldwater wanted a touch. Minster retakes the lead at 14-13. Coldwater won the first set. Minster won the second set. Who will win the third one? That's way long. We are tied again at 14. 9 ties out of 14 points so far. Morgan Blasingame, the freshman, with the serve. Dug by Bar Horse. Inskeep with the hit. Quick set. There and it falls. Hit by Wendell. Wendell up to 6 kills. Back to a 15-14 lead. The Cavaliers, who have our 4th lead change. Niemeyer. Clooney, that one went over. Put away there by Wendell. Not the way Minster wanted to do it there. There's 2 targets in the back row. Bar Horse and Niemeyer. Bar Horse to Clooney. Back set. Mesher with a nice hit around the defender. She would have went where it looked like she was naturally going to go. She would have been blocked. She adjusted, hit her in the right corner. As Hemmelgarn will come in for her. Wildcats trying to tie it up, down by 1. Hemmelgarn with a running serve. Dug by Blasingame. Rissmiller from the right side dinks it, and it falls. Riley Rissmiller with 3 kills in this set alone. So Aubrey Kesters comes in to serve for Rissmiller. Kesters one of 3 seniors on this team with Blockberger and Hardelmer. Kester dug by Hemmelgarn. Big hit by Bar Horse, and it falls. Lily Bar Horse with another kill. Savannah Bergman will take Kayla Lamb's spot. Minster down by 1 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Back row, it's Etzler, dug by Niemeyer. Clooney to Inskeep, a hard one, but a little bit too long by the freshman. An 18-16 lead on our First National Bank scoreboard by Coldwater. As Jenna Loigers back to serve. Running serve, dug by Hemmelgarn. Bar Horse is blocked. And Hardemer with the block there. Nice block there by Hardemer. A 19-16 lead. We'll step aside. We'll be right back on NKTelco Sports.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Timeout by Coach Cammie Garman. Precision strip timeout. The Wildcats down by 3 in what's been a very closely played third set. There's been 9 ties. Coldwater has stretched it out to a 3-point lead as General Loigers with the serve. Bargren with the dig. Clooney sets over to Barhorse, who finds a spot. Lily Barhorse in double figures with 10 kills. Ava Grease will come in to serve for the Wildcats. Barbara's senior defensive specialist. That's a big blasting game. Over to Etzler. Blocked by Barhorse and Clooney. They're giving it up to Clooney with the block there. Clooney with 2 termination blocks. She was assisted right there by Barhorst. Wildcats are within 2. Greasup continues to serve. Taken by Loigers. Hardemer. Wendell. Nobody able to get the second one. Madison Wendell comes up with her 8th kill. She's had 4 kills in this set alone. 20-18. Critical points here. If you're Coldwater, you can stretch it out and get to 25. Minster, you need to stop it now. You run out of points. Greasup to Clooney. Barhorse. Dug by Kesters. Niemeyer hits it. Pushed over by Blasingame. Barhorse with a big hit. Lily Barhorst, her 11th kill. Brings the Wildcats within 1. Ella Mesher in the lineup. Barhorse back to serve. Down by 1 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Short serve. Hardemer. Over to Blasingame. Hardemer will rotate to the front row. Rissmiller into the front row. And Louise Hardemer back to serve and to set with her Cavalier squad up by 2. Greasup, Clooney, Niemeyer, big hit. Alyssa Niemeyer with 8 kills. Minster's not going away. See if they can tie it up here. It's Kayla Lamb to the front row to join Niemeyer. And Mesher as Jaden Clooney will serve. By Etzer. Set Blasingame. Set Blasingame again. This time through the blockers. Morgan is successful for her 7th kill. And 2-point lead back for Coldwater. Both teams with 1 timeout apiece. So pretty likely we might see a kill. I'm sorry, see a timeout. Etzler. Niemeyer to Clooney in the middle. Mesher. Nice block. I think Loigers with the block. That'll be a timeout to Minster. Give us an opportunity to thank our sponsors. Crown Equipment is our 5-star recruitment sponsor. Lopez and Nidec Minster are MVP sponsors. Keyhole Pizza sponsors our Keys to the Game, Winter Meats. Sponsors replays when we have replays. Starting lineups are brought to you by Sydney Allglaze Audiology. Timeout, Precision Strip, our timeout sponsor. Wagner's IJ, our stats and recap sponsor. The Minster game sponsor now is Borchers Family Floor Center. I'll pick a player of the game sponsored by NKTelco. On the First National Bank scoreboard, we're in the 3rd set, tied at 1 set apiece. Coldwater leads 23-20. Coach Garman takes her second and final timeout of this set. It's danger time right now as Coldwater just 2 points away as Spencer Etzler serving. 23-20. Etzler with the serve, dug by Ballhorse. No, it does not. They drop there. Nice serve and an ace by Spencer Etzler. And set point coming here for the Cavaliers. Dug by Barhorse, not able to chase it down. Back-to-back aces by Spencer Etzler. Closes out this set. As Coldwater takes a 2-1 lead. 25-20 win here in the third set. Both teams take a break. We'll be back with our stats and recap of the third set here on NKTelco Sports.
Kennedy Garage. Don't cuss, call us for all your auto repair needs. Busher's Market. Big and small engine repair in U-Haul. Find us on Facebook. Superior Aluminum Products. Join our Superior team today. Next Generation Kitchen and Bath. Design your next kitchen or bathroom project with us. K&M Imports. K&M Imports Sales and Service. Breichman Sales and Service. Ag Chemical Distributors. Rushi Inn and Tavern. Home and Interiors. Sassy Sisters Designs. Sassy Sisters Designs Home Decor and more. Francis Manufacturing. Francis Manufacturing in Rushi. Forever Fit. Forever Fit 24/7. Orchard's Floor Store.
Serving education, healthcare, government, industrial, and commercial businesses, Securcom of Minster has been the provider of safety and communication solutions since 1998. As a locally owned and operated company, Securcom staffs highly skilled technicians and certified installers, fully capable of handling all your design, installation, and maintenance needs. They specialize in the integration of fire alarm, door access control, surveillance cameras, phone systems, fiber optics, and data and cabling. And
not every kid wants to go to college. Some kids work better with their hands.
It's a good thing that they come and they learn hands-on.
Once you gain a skill, that's yours.
There's always room for advancement within the trades.
Like conditioned to believe that you had to go to college to be successful. And now I genuinely think that trade skills are extremely valuable and we need a lot more people that are willing to go that route.
Goodyear Shoe Service.
Welcome back. Our stats and recap here brought to you by Wagner's IGA. In the third set, Minster had 13 kills compared to just 12 for Coldwater, so best hitting set so far for Minster with 13. 3 aces for Minster, 3 aces for Coldwater. Two blocks apiece for both these. So CAB report kills, aces, and blocks. 12, 3, and 2 for Coldwater, 13, 3, and 2. Look at the overall for the match so far. Coldwater with 35 kills, 28 for Minster. Aces, 7 for Coldwater, 8 for Minster, and blocks, 2 for Coldwater. Those are both in the last set, and 6 for Minster. Some of our leading hitters. Billy Barhorse with 11 kills. Alyssa Niemeyer with 8. For Coldwater, he had Jenna Loigers with 10 kills. Madison Wendell with 8. So we will start the 4th set. Minster will serve. Downs 2-1. Checking our scores. Fort Laramie Redskins won straight sets over Fairlawn to go. They win the Shelby County League all outright at 11-1. They will have a 50th anniversary game on Saturday against St. Henry. So trying to check the scores for it's the final now. New Bremen has defeated New Knoxville in 5. New Bremen wins match 25-14, 25-20, 16-25, and 25-21. As the Cardinals remain undefeated, they'll go for the undefeated regular season against Fort Recovery on Thursday night as Ella Mesher starts off the first set with a kill. Her 7th of the night. Jaden Clooney will serve. Off the top of the net. Nice save by Etzer, able to get it across. Bump set by Greasup. Nice block there by Rissmiller on Niemeyer. Riley Rissmiller's come alive. Couple blocks. 3 kills since the beginning of the third set. Etzler back to serve. 1-1 tie. Nice save by Barhorse. Mesher just inside the line for Ella Mesher. She with 8 kills tonight as Kayla Lamb checks back in the lineup. Niemeyer with the serve. Heard by Etzer, they'll set Blasingame. Clooney will set Mesher off the blockers and it falls. Ella Mesher with 3 kills. Result all 3 points for Minster. Niemeyer's serve across. Close to net. Hammered down the line by Jenna Loigers. Nice hit by Loigers. Now with 11 kills, that ties Barhorse for the match lead, if you will, and Blasingame back to serve. Led by Barhorse. The set Lamb, block back on the Minster side. Niemeyer hit it across, a double hit. Boy, you have to be awful perfect on those hits, unless you bump it. Referees call it very tight around these parts. We are tied at 3 in the 4th set. Blasingame serve, Barhorse. Back set to Mesher, sails long. Lead change will give it to the Cavaliers at 4-3. Number 1 team in Division III. But they're only the number 2 seed in their tournament. Liberty Benton got the number 1 seed. They got the number 2, and there's another miscalled. So yeah, they play over heavy the Elida sectional. Check that, Kalida sectional with a K. Coldwater again will play Delphus Jefferson, number 12 seed at home. And then they will host the next round against, if they win, they will play Cary, number 11. Parkway's in there as well. Parkway, the number 4 seed. OG was the number 3 seed. Liberty Benton, the number 1 seed. And the Hemmelgarn with the serve. Hit across. There by Loigers. Hit by Wendell. Madison Wendell with the kill. 6-4 Coldwater. It's a very good third set. Eventually went 25-20 to Coldwater. So we're trying to finish it out in 4. Minster wants to keep it going. Aubrey Kesters with the serve, hit by Lamb. In the middle is Wendell. Barhorse with the block. Her 3rd termination block of the night. Savannah Bergman checks in the lineup. Savannah wanting to major in nursing and a minor in exercise science at a 4-year college. And for the 4th time tonight, Hardemer with a kill out of that setting. It was the same way. She goes up and she spikes it with her left hand. Doesn't do it too often, just enough it has the element of surprise. In the middle, it's Barhorse. Hang time, and then she dinks it into the corner. Nice hit. Athletic move by Barhorst. Wow, what a play. Miss Oktoberfest Ava Greasup into the lineup. Her squad down by 1. Sir ace by Greasup. Greasup with 4 aces tonight. We are tied at 7. Our 4th tie already here in the 4th set. Nice serve, really dropped there. Blasingame with a nice save. The Loigers from the back row. Barhorse had a block on it. Etzler with a nice move. Good set by Hardemer. Etzler with her 6th kill. Madison Wendelbury go back to serve. Means Morgan Blasingame into the front row, number 6. Cavaliers up 8-7. The back row, Hemmelgarn will hit it. Boygers will set Etzler. Big angle, a little bit wide. We are tied at 8. 8-8. Our horse to the back row. Very tall girl, but plays a very good back row. Trying to give her Wildcats the lead. Nice save by Etzler, bumped across. Chance for the Wildcats. Niemeyer, Clooney, wraparound play to Mesher. She had the right idea, but too long, but they'll call a tip. So Ella Mesher now in double figures with 10 kills. And the Wildcats take a 9-8 lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. Barhorse with the serve. Wraparound play and a nice hit there by Blasingame. Hardemer with the serve. Riley Rissmiller in. Tied at 9. Barhorse, Niemeyer. Free ball by Greasup. Back set Rissmiller off the blockers. Nice save by Clooney. Greasup able to get it over in 3. Etzler, a little bit too long. Lead back to Minster. 10-9. Mara Boimer will check in this time. This was the first set. Back in the game. Etzler from the back row. It's Niemeyer with a nice block. Alyssa Niemeyer with the block. 11-9. That's with a 2-point lead, trying to keep this match alive. Short serve. Quickly there, Rissmiller did a nice job of doing the dink. Her 4th kill of the night. 11-10 lead. Spencer Etzler looks over to her mother for the signal on where to serve. Her father actually coached before her mother did. They just switched positions. Her dad, Mike, went to JV coach. And there was a big hit by Barhorse in the back row. But yeah, Nikki Etzler coached the last 6 years. Before that, her husband, Mike, coached the Cavaliers, and then they just switched roles. Kata Lamb checks into the lineup. So Alyssa Niemeyer serves at the 2-point lead. That is blocked out of bounds. Give Jenna Loigers another kill. She's up to 12. Our horse now at 13 to lead everybody. Blasingame, dug by Niemeyer. Clooney sets the Mesher off the blockers. Ella Mesher, 5 kills in this set alone. She's up to 11. Wendy Hemmelgarn will check in. To serve, and a timeout on the floor by Coach Etzler. We'll take one too. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lanes.
Welcome back. Just checking out on Twitter here. Brian Harlemer, the baseball coach for Coldwater, will be inducted into the Ohio High School Baseball Coaches Association. Second Coldwater coach to enter the hall behind his former coach, the legendary Lou Brunswick. Coach Harlemer with 500 wins so far. Joins Mike West and John Dorner of St. Henry. And that will fall for the Wildcats. 14-11. Congratulations to Brian Harlemer. He will be a Hall of Famer. Tough serve by Hemmelgarn. Push deep. It's Niemeyer. Quick one to Barhorse. She does that nice, say a hook shot, but that doesn't mean it's a bad hit. And Barhorse, nice set by Clooney. 4-point lead for the Wildcats here in the set 4, trying to make it a 5-set. Give everybody their money's worth. Hit by Hemmelgarn, hit by Rissmiller. Hemmelgarn, Clooney, Barhorse. This time a block. Loigers got her. Jenna Loigers with her second block. Candace Blockberger checks into the lineup for Coach Etzler. She served from the right side. Coldwater down 15-12. Will be an ace. It's judged by the back row. Blockberger, that being in the end zone view that I'm at, you're able to see that ball move. And Blockberger with her first ace of the night. Taken by Balmer. Overpass. Wendell puts it away. She's now in double figures with 10 kills. Coldwater within one, 14-11. They've scored 3 straight points. Side out and then 2 service points by Blockberger. Hemmelgarn to Clooney. Balmer from the right side. Chased down by Coldwater. Put across by Hartle. Clooney over to Lamb. Goes by Coldwater. Wendell through the blockers. Madison Wendell with a kill. And we are tied at 15. Our 6th tie of this set alone. Dug by Hemmelgarn. High set, little mix-up that just bumped across. Coldwater. Loigers takes advantage of that. The free ball, you can't do it against a good team like Coldwater. Her 13th kill for Loigers, and the lead back to Coldwater. 4th lead change here in this set. Blockberger continues to serve. 5 straight points for Coldwater. Clooney, Barhorse. She had an open spot, but too long. Coach Garman will call a timeout. We're going to step aside with this timeout sponsored by Precision Strip on NKTelco Sports.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Coming back into this Precision Strip timeout. Coldwater has scored 6 straight points to come back to take the lead here in the 4th set. They're trying to finish off this match as they lead 2-1. Candace Blockberger has come in, served an ace, and several other points. This one too long. Blockberger replaced by Kesters. Savannah Bergman to serve. Wildcats down by 1, 17-16 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Serve did not make it over the net. Side out and a point to Coldwater's Jenna Loigers, junior outside hitter, to serve for the Cavaliers. Running serve off the top of the net, dug by Lindy Hemmelgarn. The set bar horse goes off the head of Blasingame. Bar horse with good velocity, up to 15 kills tonight. Ava Griesup comes in to serve. Trying to get a tie for the Wildcats, down by 1. Served by Blasingame. Hardemer sets Etzler. A nice dink. Etzler had set that up with a lot of hammers. Back to a 2-point lead for Coldwater's Madison Wendell to serve. Coldwater 18-2, 5-2 in the MAC. They will not win the MAC. They could finish in second after New Bremen has clinched at least a share at defeating Knoxville in 3. Hit across by Hardeman, another left-handed hit. Her 5th kill of the night and a 20-17 lead. As Madison Wendell serves for Coach Nikki Etzler. That serve is long. Decision by Griesup. Ella Mesher into the front row. Lily Barhorse serves. Hardemer sets Etzler. That did not make it. Point for Minster. Within 1. Minster's played a good match here tonight. You wouldn't know that this team had lost 8 of their last 9 matches. They came to play tonight here on senior night. Wraparound play to Blasingame for the kill. Blasingame now up to 9 kills. If she gets up to 10, that'll be 3 Cavaliers with double-digit kills. Hardemer to get the Let's Go Cats chant. Mesher for the kill. Ella Mesher's had 6 kills in this set alone, 12 for the night. It's been a force on the front row. Boimer into the lineup. Wildcats trying to catch the Cavaliers, running out of time, down 20-21. Clooney with the serve. Hardemer. Set Blasingame. Long. Cavaliers wanted a touch, but no. The ref said no. We are tied at 21. Our 6th tie of the night. I'm sorry, our 6th tie of this set. We've got a whole bunch more ties than that. Tied at 21. Clooney. Dug by Wendell. Tipped by Rissmiller, finds a spot. Riley Rissmiller. She hit it in a place that nobody could quite get to. Cavaliers at 22-21. A very important serve here. If they make this, they're up by 2. Minster makes this, we're tied again. Dug by Barhorse. Clooney in the middle, it's Mesher. Blocked back on the Minster side. Hit over by Niemeyer. Quick set and put away by Blasingame. Morgan Blasingame in double figures. Coach Garman will call a timeout. 23-21 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Crown Equipment Corporation is our 5-star recruitment sponsor. Our MVP sponsors, Clopay and Nidec Minster. Keys to the Game brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Replays on our production games brought by Winners Meats. Our starting lineup sponsored by Sydney Allglaze Audiology. Timeout sponsored by Precision Strip. Our stats and recap brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Our Minster game sponsor, Borchers Family Floor Center. I'll name a player of the game by NKTelco. Coming out of the Precision Strip timeout on our First National Bank scoreboard. Coldwater leads 23-21. They're 2 points away from closing out this match. Even more critical point here. If Coldwater scores here, they're at match point. Minster scores, they're within 1. So huge point here as Spencer Etzler serves. Dug by Niemeyer. Clooney back to Niemeyer. Dug by Hardemer. Rissmiller off the blockers and it falls. Riley Rissmiller will get Coldwater a match point. Max serving 21. Etzler trying to finish it out. Niemeyer to Clooney. All the way over. It's Balmer with a kill. Maura Balmer able to get a critical kill. Minster trying to come alive here. Kayla Lamb checks into lineup. So the cross by Niemeyer. All the way over, it's Loigers blocked against the antenna. Kill for Loigers. And the match goes to the Coldwater Cavaliers. As they win this match 25-17, 19-25, 25-20, and 25-22 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Both teams shake hands. A very well-played game by both sides of the net. We'll be back to wrap it up here on NKTelco Sports.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
All right, here's our stats and recap brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Our cab report: kills, aces, and blocks. Coldwater comes off the 4th set. They had 17 kills, compared to 11 for Minster. Overall, on the night, Coldwater 52 kills compared to 39 for Minster. aces. Coldwater with 8 aces. Minster with 9 blocks. Coldwater with 4 blocks. Minster with 8 aces again. Our cab report, Coldwater with, for the match, 52 kills, 8 aces, 4 blocks. Minster with 39 kills, 9 aces, and 8 blocks. Individually, for the Coldwater Cavaliers, they go to 19-2 overall, 6-2 in the MAC. They had 3 players in double figures in kills. Jenna Luggers with 14 kills. She also had 2 aces and 2 blocks. Madison Wendell with 11 kills. Morgan Blassingame with 10 kills and an ace. Also, Anna Louise Harleman out of the setting position, 5 kills and a block. We have Riley Rissmiller from the right side with 6 kills and 2 blocks. Spencer Exler, 7 kills, 3 aces for the Cavaliers. They will finish out their regular season. They will have their senior night against Delphos St. John on Thursdays. They close out the regular season. Again, they'll play on Monday. They will host Delphos Jefferson in tournament play over at the Palace at Coldwater. For the Minster Wildcats, they fall to 8-13 overall, 1-7 in the MAC. They were led by, let me double check here, Lily Barhorse with 15 kills and 3 blocks. Mesher with 12 kills, 2 blocks. Alyssa Niemeyer with 8 kills, an ace, and a block. And some of the others, Ava Greasup had 4 aces. Maura Bormer with 1 kill. Kayla Lamb with 2 kills. Lindy Helmgarn with an ace. Jaden Clooney a kill, 3 aces, and 2 blocks. Barhorse led the Wildcats with 15 kills. They will travel to Versailles to close out the regular season. Then on NKTelco Sports, we will have Minster hosting Corey Rosin here at Minster on Tuesday, the 19th, a week from today. We will have that game streamed on NKTelco Sports. Our player of the game brought to you by NKTelco. Senior night here, we're going to go to a senior, Ella Mesher. 12 kills. She had 6 of those in the 4 set, 2 blocks. Very intimidating in the front low. Our player of the game, sponsored by NKTelco, is Ella Mesher. Congratulations to Ella Mesher. So once again, our final scores: Coldwater wins in 3 in the varsity match. Minster wins in 2 in the JV match. For all of us at NKTelco, I'm Dave Kanapke. Thanks for watching on NKTelco Sports.